I'm Nick and Joseph with.
How's it going, everyone? This is Blinding Aura back finally, after being gone for so long. I think it's been about probably, I don't remember now, 6 months or so since I've recorded, probably longer, 7. And there's a lot behind that. There's a lot that contributes to that. School killed me for the past 6 months. But the main issue, the one that'll cause all the problems, was that my computer died. This computer that I'm using died. The hard drive completely failed. No hope of saving it at all. So yeah, that just went goodbye. That was just gone. So that was kind of a shame. And for some reason, it took me almost 6 months to get it fixed. For the most simple issue, it was the simplest issue, but just never got around to it till about the end of May, and then finally I decided, well, let's work on this and get it fixed. So, got it fixed. Turns out it was really simple. Replaced the hard drive at home. The real trouble was getting the OS reinstalled. We were having troubles there, but again, got fixed, and I am finally back now. Got back into gaming, so that's what we're going to be doing today, and of course, as you can tell, I am alone today. None of my friends are around to record with me this evening, so we're going to record alone.
Folder view.
And
Shortcut 11 of 21.
I couldn't figure out what to play. I struggled in choosing between two games, and I decided, why not play both? Okay, so the first one we're gonna play,
Oh shit, shortcut 15 of 21.
is literally called Oh Shit, and the reason is because it makes you say oh shit, and I'll let the game tell you why.
Welcome. Survive as long as possible with the falling rocks, randomly appearing chasms, and shooting cannons that slowly multiply. Thankfully, you can get power of items that cover pits, give invincibility and destroy cannons, and speed you up. If you get pit covers, step on the edge of a pit, and press F to use one, and press C to see how many you have.
Okay. So,
Main menu. Play.
yeah, that's essentially the basics of what this game is, and there's actually a second mode that I will show you also. But the description at the beginning there really doesn't pay tribute to what this game does to a player for such a simple side-scroller. And before we get to any of that, let's go through... before...
RS Games Client.
NVDA. I'm sorry, my screen reader is being rather annoying. It's reading random things on my desktop. I think it's a malfunction in my trackpad, but I don't feel like trying to turn off my trackpad right now. And pardon the air conditioner in my background, but if I don't turn it off, I feel like I will die.
RS Games Client.
Not really, but oh well.
Play. Play.
So let's go through the main menu here. We got play, of course, and that's to play the main oh shit game. Runner, which is the second mode,
RS
which
Games Client.
I will go into detail about.
View statistics.
View statistics.
Game statistics.
Let's go in
Press
here.
Escape to exit this menu. Local main top 10.
You've got
RS Games View Summer. Local runner top 10. Local main top 10.
the main top 10, which is the local main top 10, which is my top 10
View
scores.
scores. Press enter.
And so, like, for the main
Position 2. Score position.
game, my
Position 2.
number one
Position
score
1.
is
Score 112 made in RS Games Client. Position
my
1.
NVDA
Score
would stop.
112 made in 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
I survived 2 minutes and 40
RS
seconds with a score of
Game
112.
statistics.
And I just did that today, actually. And it was really intense, and when I died, I screeched.
Local run RS Games Client. Local runner top 10.
Okay, this really has to stop. My apologies, guys. But
Taskbar.
my NVDA has been having this problem.
Taskbar.
or my computer's been having this problem for like a day or two now.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And
Created by
I
Steve.
don't
Local
really
main
know
top.
how to fix it yet.
Local runner top 10.
I hope it's just my trackpad, because I have similar issues when I sign into Mac.
View summaries. Local runner top 10.
The runner top 10,
View scores.
which I'll get into details about what that is more a little later, but my top score for
Position
that
1.
is...
Score 28.95 made in 5 minutes and 12 seconds.
Yep, 28.95 in...
Position 1.
5 minutes and
Score
what?
28.95 made in 5 minutes and 12 seconds.
5 minutes, 12 seconds.
Game statistics. Presses local run view summaries. You have played a total of 62 games of oh shit. Of these, you have died a total of 41 times due to rocks smacking your skull. 9 times RS games. You have collected a total of 1539 items and avoided 318 cannonballs.
Wow.
You have taken a total of 14,232 steps. And oh shit itself, your average score is 27, and your average time is 52 seconds.
My
Remember, your
average
score
score...
is 754, and your average time is 1 minute and 19 seconds.
Oh, that's so sad. My average score is 27 for the
You have
main
played a
game.
total of 29 games of the runner.
Wow.
Throughout the course of these, not counting the ones chasing you from the left, a total of 491 cannonballs were fired, of which you encountered and successfully dodged 331. You have also jumped
Really?
902 pits. And finally, in those games where you surpassed level 2, a total of 30 rocks fell.
Dang.
In terms of mini-game deaths, you were killed 0 times by rocks, 16 times by falling in a pit, and you were of course hit by 13 of the 491 cannonballs that were shot.
Oh my god.
You have spent a total of 54 minutes and 39 seconds playing oh shit itself, and 38 minutes and 20 seconds playing the runner. Together, this is 1 hour, 32 Copy these stats to clipboard. Copy these
No, we
stats.
do not want to...
Main menu. Play.
So that's all the
Runner.
statistics stuff.
Use to clear local score statistics.
I can clear all of that, but I don't want to do that.
Clear all statistics. View the main
No.
scoreboard.
The main scoreboard.
Online scoreboard. Press in position 2. In
So,
position,
the number 1 score that anyone has posted on the online scoreboards for this
in,
game.
pos- in position 1. Nifty scored
Yes.
346 and lasted 5 minutes and 54 seconds.
How you do that, I don't know.
Main menu.
I don't have that kind of
View the main
skill.
View the runner scoreboard. Learn game sound. View the online
What's number
scoreboard.
1 for the
Press
runner?
enter or escape to in position 1. Nifty scored 2600 and lasted 4 minutes and 38 seconds. RS Games Clyde in position 2. Lightning Aura scored 2370.
Oh, that's right. I
Main
would
menu.
actually have number 1. What ended up happening is when I got my number 1 score for the runner is my internet was down. Actually, my entire power was out because someone had hit a power pole in town, in the town where I am, and the power went out. So I couldn't post my score.
Run. View the
But if I had power and internet, that's my score would be number 1 of all time on the runner
View the runner
score charts.
scoreboard. Learn game sounds. Achievements. Options. Exit.
So-
Options. View the learn game sounds.
I'll do that
Options.
last.
Achievements.
Achievements.
Achievement.
There's just like random achievements. They don't mean anything really, but you can get them.
Okay, having a blast. For enjoying this game so much, no. I mean, standing right in front of a cannon and letting yourself be blasted upside the head. What, did you think you were some kind of superhuman who could survive that? Dumbass. Okay, first game, for starting out with a score of 25 points. Fuck game, for lasting long enough to get a point or two, but not for much else. Excited dog, for thinking you could jump up and catch a rock, but getting crushed instead. Having a ball, for just having fun though. I mean, standing there and catching yourself a cannonball to the face.
Yeah, so stuff like that. Just those kinds of achievements. There are some actual good
Main
ones
menu.
too, but they don't mean
Runner.
anything.
View the learn game achievement options.
Options we have.
Internet scoreboards. Show how many scores. Top 10. Press
Yep.
left and right arrows to increment or decrement.
Can change
if this
that.
number is enable login games to file.
I don't know what that even means.
Enable login games to file.
Oh,
Login options. Customize post-game options unchecked. Adjust pan step currently set to 30. Adjust pan step currently set to 30.
yeah. I don't screw with any of those
Main menu.
options. I
Run.
don't care about them.
View the main. Learn game sounds.
Learn game
Learn
sounds.
game sounds. Use the arrow keys to browse the
So we got
rock with falling rock. Sound decreases in pitch.
that's actually a really short example of what the falling rock sound is, but yeah, you'll see.
Rock lands.
Rock. Yep, that's a landing rock.
Item.
That's an item after. So basically, when a rock falls and hits the ground, it breaks and an item appears
Bonus
in
item.
its place. Bonus item. The sound files for these are really short. But yeah, you get it.
You pick up regular item or pit cover bonus item.
I love that sound. So yeah, picking up an item or a bonus item, you get that.
Cannon.
Cannon.
Warning that cannon is about to fire.
That's the cannon warning.
Cannon fires.
Cannon fires.
Cannonball falls into pit. Decreases
Cannonball
in pit.
falls into pit. And yeah, that does decrease as the cannonball falls.
You deflect a cannonball.
Deflecting a cannonball, this is when you have invincibility.
Cannonball or cannon gets destroyed.
That's when a cannonball gets destroyed or a cannon gets destroyed.
Pit spawns.
Pit spawns.
Pit.
Pit.
Pit is covered.
Pit is covered.
You step.
You step. Yep.
Pit is covered. You step on the edge of a pit.
Step on an edge of a pit.
You hit the wall.
Hit a wall.
You fall in a pit.
You fall in a pit.
You get hit by a cannonball.
You get hit by a cannonball.
You get hit by a falling rock.
You get hit by a falling rock.
Power up has spawned. Run in the
Power
direction
up.
of the ear this plays in.
Yep. Power up has spawned and you run in the direction that you hear this in.
Power up has spawned. Run
And
in
that's
the
it.
main menu. Play.
I'm not actually sure how the game sound is, so I might have to adjust it, but that's about all as far as the menu goes. So let's go in and play a couple rounds of the main game, and then I'll show you some of the runner, and then we'll move on to the next game. And you'll, I warn you, depending on how this goes, and I know how this goes because I play this all the time, there will be rage. There will be rage, I promise. So prepare to cringe at my raginess. This should be fun. Here we go. So yep, that's a cannon. Okay. That was a fallen rock. There's an item right there, so we're gonna take it. Cannonball. Jump over it. Using spacebar. So there are two ways to jump. It's so hard to talk and play this game at the same time. There are two ways to jump. You can use spacebar, or you can use... Jeez. Trigger head. Oh god. You can use spacebar to jump, or you can use the up arrow. I typically prefer using the spacebar. I just find it easier for some reason.
Game over.
My own goddamn stupidity.
Yes. No. Yep, game over. You lasted 46 seconds and collected a total of 20 items. Your final score was 20 points.
Oh.
Copy the clipboard.
Oh, that's just beautiful. No, I don't want to copy that
Yeah,
to
no.
clipboard. That's garbage.
Want to play
no.
again? Yes.
Yes, I want to play again, though. So yeah, you can use up arrow or space to jump. I use the space bar 95% of the time, just because, I don't know, it feels more natural to me. Except in the runner. In the runner, I'll use up arrow a lot now. Come here, little items. No! That's not allowed. I am so lucky I didn't just die from that. Oh no! When a game starts to feel like a horror show. Horror movie. How did I not just die? What the actual hell? It's glitched! Points everywhere! Let's not die yet. Okay. So we have what's called super speed and the other pit's opening. So this essentially, well, you know what super speed is. You go really fast. Oh no.
Game over. You lasted 1 minute.
Son of a bitch!
No.
When you get teamed up on by a cannonball and a rock. Oh, I didn't check my stats for that game. When you try and say score and stats at the same time. Doesn't work, I promise. I'll give this a couple more tries. Depending on how long I go, I might play 3 more games, including this one. I really, wish that it was possible to land on top of the cannonball and just, ride it all the way to the wall. I don't know, it seems kind of dumb, but I think that'd just be a fun feature to add in. I don't think this game is really being updated anymore. I think... technically, this wasn't even supposed to be released, as an official game It was just a project someone made when they were bored one day. But he shared it with a couple friends, and it got out. You know, and they loved it, so they told him to share it and release it, and so he did. I don't know if I... Okay, I got it anyway. Oh no. I don't approve of that. I kind of like how both cannonballs are on the other side of that pit. Oh jeez. Goddamn rocks!
Yes, game over. You lasted 1 minute and 25 seconds and collected a total of 39 items. Your final score was 45 points.
My scores are just fantastic. I hope you guys see this. They're just lovely. Now, I actually do have a spot in the top 10, I think, for the main game too. I believe my one good round, my number 1 round, on my local scoreboard is actually number 10 in the top 10, I believe, or number 11. Somewhere in that range. I'd have to check. But I'm number 2 in the running, which I'm proud of that. Oh wow, I thought I jumped too early. Oh jeez. Ah! No! That's not allowed. We're not dying yet. We're not dying yet. What am I doing? Can't comprehend.
Game over.
Son of a bitch, no!
Yes. Game over.
What
you
I get
lasted
that
1 minute
time?
and 19 seconds and collected a total of 41 items. Your final score was 47. Yes.
I got a better score that time, even though my time was short. Or no, I think I survived 7 seconds longer that time. I'll have to look back at it in post.
No. Yes. No.
No, I don't want to copy that. We'll play one more game, depending on how long this lasts. But yeah, no, I don't get a lot of time to post this summer either. I just came back from a 1-week sports camp on Saturday, and then I do a 3-week work program for 3 weeks. I think I just said 3 weeks twice, but whatever. 3-week work program starting Sunday, so you won't see me.
We're playing for cumulatively an entire hour. Oh shit, is a short game. The hell did you manage that? You have been honorably rewarded with a dedicated badge.
I'm disappointed.
I wonder how many objects in your home or place of work have been destroyed throughout this time.
I don't know which I'm more disappointed in. The fact that I've actually put an hour into this already, and I've only had it for a couple days. I haven't even had this for a week. I'm disappointed in myself. Or if I'm more disappointed in the fact that I just died.
Guess what?
In how long
Game
was
over.
that?
You lasted 37 seconds.
37 seconds. Let's go, me. No.
Yes, no. Want to play again? Yes.
We'll give this one more round. There we go. I'm trying to think about how many censorings I would have to insert if I were to actually want to make money off these videos. Not that I have enough viewers to do that, but, well, you know. I would have to figure out how to edit first of all, and that just sounds like a headache and a half. Actually, now that I think about it, I do... I actually have a way to edit, and I should start learning. That way I can actually make, maybe legit content. it'll suck a little less if I can actually use it. So, oh god, no. Hi, super speed. Oh god, why? Why is it there?
Game over.
No! Son of a
Yes, game over. You lasted 1 minute and 11 seconds and collected a total of 37 items. Your final score was 43. Yes,
yeah,
no.
that's disappointing. Let's move on to the runner. No, I don't want to embarrass myself any more than that. So, next we're going to go to the runner, and it will explain what we do there, and I will also explain it as well.
Welcome to Oshie. You have to outrun the cannonball and hope that the stuff you're running at doesn't kill you. Make it to the end of each level, and you will get an even harder level to follow.
Yeah, essentially. In more detail, you're being chased by a cannonball from the left side, you endlessly run to the right, and you jump over the pits and jump over the cannonballs that are coming at you from the right side, and you try to get to the end of each level. When you get to level 3, rocks start falling as you're going, but you have to make it through the first 2 levels first, which is hard enough as it is. In this, you can hit S to check your score, escape to... In the main game as well, you can hit escape to leave if you, for some reason, don't want to try and finish your game, or you can hit P to pause, and P to unpause also. And I think that's it. I think that's all to explain there, so let's go. Like I said, S to check my score. I'll probably do that a couple of times as we go. Here we go.
Level 1.
Level 1. So we're running. I might just shut up here and try to do what I can. Try to get the best score I can for all of you to see. And then there are actually a couple things I want to try and do as well while I'm doing this, as I almost fall into a pit. No, friend, no! Damn it. No. Yeah, so essentially... Oh, jeez, I almost fucked that up. Essentially, when you come across a cannon in this mode, when you pass it, it disappears. So you don't have to worry about it anymore. Woo.
555 points.
At 555. Make a wish. Ha! That joke never gets old. I swear I'm not 5 years old. Or maybe I am. That wouldn't surprise me at all, actually. You know, despite the fact there's the second cannon. So on level 1 there's only 2 cannons. So now it's just jumping pits until the end. Which I almost just failed at doing. I'm still trying to talk and do this.
950 points.
950. This level ends, if I didn't already say, at 1100. Ends at 1100. Can't even English anymore. It's the end of me, guys.
Level 2.
There we go. Level 2. Here we go. This is where it actually starts to get difficult. Level 1 is usually pretty easy if you pay attention. Once you're used to the game mode and if you're paying attention. Level 2 actually gets a lot harder, and I usually don't survive level 2. I've made it to level 3 less than 10 times. And I played this game mode probably 75 times, let's say. If not over 100 in my time. So let's go. As you can hear the cannon. And if you try to jump over the cannonball to the left, you get disqualified. Maybe I'll show that too. Oh jeez. I am cutting these close. As you can see, the rate of cannonballs has increased. Oh jeez. I'm putting this way too close. Where did that pit come from? Usually you can hear it come up gradually, but not that one. That one, it felt like...
Game over. Statistical report.
You've got to be kidding me! Oh my god, I am dumb. I thought for sure I could jump that. I don't know if I took my finger off the arrow towards the end or if I just didn't have the distance calculated, but oh, I'm disappointed in myself. It's not like those pits are big either. They're literally one tile wide. Whatever. Okay.
Game
What was
over.
my score?
Statistical report. During this game, you achieved a score of 1623 points in 2 minutes and 52 seconds. You jumped 25
Wow.
cannonballs and 65 pits, not including the ones chasing you from the left. A total of 35 cannonballs were fired. Game over.
Okay.
Congratulations. This score made it to your local top 10. Your position is 8.
Yeah, that's number 8 in my top 10. Gross.
Congratulations.
That's
Would you
disgusting.
like to post yes? No.
No, I don't want to post that to the scoreboard.
Main menu. Runner. Welcome
So
to the
I'll show you what
Lucky
happens if you try and jump over the cannonball to the left.
Level 1. You're not supposed to jump over the ball. Disqualified and you don't get a score.
Yeah, it just says screw you. You don't deserve a score.
Main menu.
Cheater.
Play. Runner. Welcome to left.
So we're gonna try and go for another distance round here, another score round, and then I wanna test something. And another feature of this too, another control command, whatever, is you can hit when you're in the air. I am so sorry.
Game over. Statistical report.
I did it again.
Game over. Statistical.
I don't even want to
Would
look
you
at that
like to
score.
post yes?
No, I don't want to post
Main
that.
menu.
No.
Play. Runner.
Another feature is that when you're in the air, if you hit the down arrow, you will immediately come back to ground, for the most part. And that's something I just learned about recently, actually, when I re-downloaded it after fixing the computer, because I had played this game long before that. But that's something I had just found out and figured out. So
Welcome to level.
right. Try one more time for this distance thing, considering I failed it so miserably last round. Gotta get fired up. Gotta get ready. I'm sorry. I am absolutely cringy. No. Oh shit! No! I kid you not, there have been so many times where this game literally does make you say, oh shit. It does to me anyway. And it's not even out of irony or anything. It's literally just the words that are coming out of my mouth. How I just avoided that cannonball, I don't know. I thought for sure I was gonna die. Huh. These obstacles can't hold me down. I'm too strong for all that. I did not want to try and test that pit. No. Oh god! Don't kill me! Can't touch this. Alright, we are past all the cannons. Thank God. What the hell am I doing? There we go.
877 points.
877. At some point, when I actually get a little time on my hands, I would love to start doing vocal covers again, and also walkthroughs of different audio games, like RPG audio games, because there are a number of those that I love to play. So when I get some time, hopefully I can do that also. That'd be nice. Oh god, level 2, here we go. Run! I love how if you're consistent in running, like I am, and you just don't stop, the cannonball to the left is just gone, and literally the only thing you have to worry about is the pits and the cannonballs from the right. As I said, level 2 is where it gets really hard. There are 3 cannons in the... How the hell did I just survive? Wait a minute. Oh! The luck will be... Actually, don't Irish people have bad luck? I don't remember how that saying goes. Oh no!
Game over.
And I fall into a pit! I'm encountered with a double cannonball, and I fall into a pit. That's how I die. Thanks. God, I'm an idiot.
Game over.
What was my score?
Statistical report. During this game, you achieved a score of 11 points in 2 minutes and 59 seconds.
No.
You jumped 24 cannonballs and 69 pits. Game over.
Oh,
Congratulations. Wow. This score made it to your local top 10.
Beautiful.
Your position is 8. Congratulations.
Wow, I got a new number 8, guys. Let's go.
No, main menu.
Oh wait, no, I do want to play another game. No.
Welcome to
But yeah, this time we're gonna do a test.
Level 1.
We're gonna see. I'm gonna do nothing but jump. I'm not gonna run at all. I'm just gonna jump through the air. Oh, one thing I did forget to mention is that when I'm jumping, you can literally hit up arrow or space bar, whatever you want to use to jump, and just hold the right arrow or left arrow, depending on which way you want to go, depending on what mode you're in. But in the runner, you only want to go to the right. So you can jump, you can hit up arrow or space bar and just hold right arrow. You don't have to repeatedly hit it, unlike some audio games. Like one that I might do a walkthrough of here eventually. If I can remember how to beat the game. I'm in the middle of trying to beat it myself so I know I can do a walkthrough of it. Because I haven't beaten it in a long time. So, alright. Here we go. Level 1, all jumping. I've done this a couple times before, and the results are it varies a lot. So, here we go. This should be interesting. Survive the first pit, and the second. Let's go. Oh, no. Wait. I don't understand that, because it...
Game over. Statistics. Main menu.
Whatever.
Runner.
It made the jump sound, but it still fell.
Play.
Okay.
Runner.
My guy still
level
fell. Try this again. Not even. Oh wow.
Main menu.
Not
Runner.
even the first official pit. All right. I'm not giving up though.
Main menu. Runner.
No, I can't do it now. It won't. Yes. Okay. Yes. Nope.
Game over. Game over. Main menu.
There are certain times when you can get really far. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, how? Nope, that's not one of them.
Would you like to post? Yes, no.
It has. Oh my
Main
god.
menu.
That just shows me
Left.
how either how little people play this anymore, or how low people's scores are for the runner. Oh jeez. Oh yes. New top 10 score. Here we go. Oh man. No. Okay. That actually had promise.
Game over. Statistical report.
But unfortunately, it was not to be.
Would you like? Yes, no.
Alright.
Menu. Play.
That's enough of oh shit.
Row 1 desktop.
Great game, but no. I want to move
Folder
on
view is
to
SBYW folder view.
the other game
Host Microsoft Edge for SBYW.
that I plan to show you guys today. And that's Scrolling Battles Your World, also known as SBYW.
Scrolling desktop.
So this is made by... Well, I don't actually know the studio. The creator, his name is Mason. Don't know too much about him. Don't mind him. I have talked to him before, though. And I love this opening music. The opening music for this game used to be a lot different, but this is way better. I love this.
Multiplayer game exit X. No test speaker orientation T.
So to go through the menu, I'm just using right and left arrows.
Multiplayer game M.
This multiplayer game, which that's the only option you have. There's no single player. It's all online.
Test speaker orientation T.
This test speaker orientation, which sure, let's do it.
Testing speakers. Left speaker. Right speaker.
Oh no.
Center.
main menu.
So that was that. And yes, okay, we're all set. We're good.
Multiplayer game and test speaker
Obviously, if that
orientation.
was backwards in my ears, I'd have to turn my headphones around, but no, it was all fine.
Preferences P. This game is powered by the Masonason's game engine, version 1.0.0.103. Exit X.
I think he calls the studio... I'm not gonna try and pronounce it. I'm not.
This for test speed preferences P.
Let's go into preferences.
Start with Microsoft at Lang.
Oh no,
Lang.
that's not what I wanted to do.
Lang. Scrolling Nick and Joseph row. Scrolling battles. Hero
No.
scrolling Nick and Joseph. Items view.
Why is
Scrolling.
it going to that? No.
Disable
Okay.
voice chat C. Go back D.
That was strange. Okay,
Go back D. Disable voice chat C.
so I can disable voice chat, which no one really uses voice chat anyway, but no.
Press O to voice chat O.
I can change what key I use to voice chat.
Make signs loop instead of beep when you step by.
Oh. So essentially, there are spots that you can make when you're creating a map called signs. And it's something that you can go to and press enter on, and it'll have like a message that the map creator writes on there for the player. And I'll explain more about maps and all that when we actually get into it.
Press make signs loop
but
instead of beep when you step by.
essentially what this means is that you can make the sound of a sign loop constantly, rather than when you step.
Make doors loop instead of beep when you step D.
That's the same with doors.
Don't play sounds when map is loading P.
Yep, we can do that.
Reload all ambiances into memory on map load. May introduce initial lag when map loads, but may improve performance in the actual map. R. Disable streaming audio instead of loading F. Disable loading and playing music in maps F. Disable auditory beeps when navigating buffers B. Ask to exit when pressing escape A. Enable muting audio when the game is not in focus F. Select output device S. Set speech output mode. Go back D. Disable go back
So yeah,
D. Main
that's all that. I don't really care about any of that. It's just like, shit. I don't really mess with options. I think there are very few times when default settings bother me.
Multiplayer game app. Test prefer this exit X. This game is powered by the Masonason's game engine, version 1.0.0.103.
So yeah, that's his game engine.
Exit multiplayer game app.
And you can actually download it off his site, which I think is really cool.
Multiplayer menu.
So let's go.
Sign in as.
We got sign
Sign in
in.
as a.
We got sign in as, so I can change my character if I have multiple.
New account. Sign in as a. New account.
I can make a new account.
Back D.
Back.
Sign in as.
But no, sign in. Here we go.
Success. Arrive near the exit, or you could say to exit the arrive near the exit.
So
arrive near the.
here we are, and essentially where I am right now. I left
The main
this
cabin.
beautiful music here.
A sign is here. The main.
I'm on my friend's main map. So maps, let me get more into that first. There are three types of maps. There are main maps, there are official maps, and there are unofficial maps. Main maps are places that you spawn into when you first open your game, and they're basically little game worlds that people can build. They can build their own style of place, like my friend's main here, which I'm on right now. She goes by Tech Gamer. She built her own little world. Like, we're in the main building right now. There's a second floor to this building. There's a forest outside, a bunch of houses, mountains, and like all sorts of stuff. She's a great builder when it comes to these types of games. Best builder I know. And Tech Gamer, if you happen to listen to this, yes, that is absolutely true. No, definitely the best map builder I know in terms of this game and similar games to this. So this is kind of the main that I stay on. Other people have built mains on this game. I don't ever visit them because I don't like a lot of them. But oh well. So this beeping sound that you hear to the left of me as I walk, that is a sign. Which I want, which I said I'd get into more. So like if I click on this, oops.
The main sign is here. Who knows what mysterious text is waiting to be read?
Oh, I know why it's not reading them. Hold on.
Chat Misk 5. Hello and welcome to Scrolling Battles, your world.
Okay, so in this game there are different things. So like chats, you can see when it'll announce when people die and go into different maps and all kinds of stuff. I disabled all that coming on here because I didn't want, before I started recording, because I didn't want that to interfere with my recording and all that. But signs apparently got muted too. I forgot this is the problem I had a long time ago as well.
Chat misc.
So essentially this is
Misc.
what
5.
this sign said.
Hello, and welcome to Scrolling Battles, your world. This game is an exploration and map building game. The Challenge Maps menu will allow you to test your skill at map playing, while the Unofficial Maps menu will allow you to try maps others have built. You can also hang around on the map and chat with others, or just explore the main map, also known as your current world. This world, for example, is designed to be a rural landscape. Be sure to check around though, this map is full of new things to explore. To access the main map menu, simply step 2 steps to the right, and press enter. Happy exploring, building, whatever you want to do. This sign is now worthless. Thank you for taking your time to read this useless information. The main cabin.
Well, Tech Gamer, it ended up being very useful for my explanation. Yes. So essentially, just explained it all. The main map is your current world. This one, like it said, is meant to be a rural landscape, which it definitely is, and I might explore it a little bit. In fact, let's go exploring. Well, let's check out this menu first. So, and unofficial official maps are basically maps that you can play, and if you complete them, you get coins. Which you can use to buy items that'll help you in other maps as well. So let's look at it. And unofficial maps are just maps that people can build for fun, and that you can just hang out on and play through. And some unofficial maps turn into official maps.
Challenge Map C.
Which is cool. So official maps, also known as challenge maps.
Log out.
I still call it official maps just because that's what I was used to, and then it changed.
Challenge Unofficial Maps U.
We got unofficial maps right there.
Build a new map B.
I could build a new map, but I'm not good at map building, honestly. I don't have that kind of creativity. I tried once on a different game of mine, and it just wasn't good.
My contributions M.
My contributions, this is any map that I was essentially, I'll say, tagged into. Excuse me. So any map that I was a co-creator of, that I was included in.
Teams T.
Teams, you can have teams in this. You can to compete on certain maps.
Store S.
Store.
Select your world W.
Select
go
your
AFK.
world. Go AFK or away from keyboard for those that don't know.
Log out L.
And log out.
Teams T.
You can also log out by hitting the escape key.
My contributions at Teams T. My contributions at T. Store S.
In the store.
Select what you want to buy. Potion for 1,000 coins. You can buy 30. Description.
Potions.
Using one of these will restore 250 health each. T.
That was someone's login or logout sign. I don't actually know.
Potion for 6,000 coins. Potion for
but yeah, potions restore some of your health.
Potion for 6,000 coins.
Cushions, 6,000 coins. They, if you fall in a map, if you go on a long fall, you can activate the cushion, and it cushions, obviously, some of your falls, so you don't lose as much health. Again, that was someone's login and logout sign. Just ignore those if you can.
Protective gear for 15,000.
Protective gear is like an upgraded version of the cushion.
Cushion for 6 protective gear. Cushion for 6,000 coins. You can buy 5. Description: when you buy this and activate it in your inventory, it will protect you from a fall by some percent. C.
Yeah, it doesn't even
protective
say.
gear for 15,000 coins. You can buy 2. Description: when you buy this and activate it in your inventory, it will protect you from a fall by some percent. This is slightly more effective than the cushion. P.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, people are being annoying with these sounds. Dear God. The problem with this game is some of the admins are ridiculous and nonsensical. But it's worth it for the maps and the fun that it brings.
Cushion for jump shoes.
But yeah,
cushion for jump shoes for 30,000.
Jump shoes, which are 30,000. The protective gear was 15,000.
Running shoes for 50,000 coins.
Jump shoes just allow you to jump higher. I believe normally, without any jump shoes or anything like that, you jump 5 tiles in the air.
Running shoes for 50,000 coins.
Running shoes, which increase your movement speed.
Hook for 100,000 coins.
A hook? Oh,
jump shoes for 30,000.
Jump shoes are 30,000. Running shoes are 50,000.
Hook for 100,000.
Hook for 100,000 coins, and that essentially allows you to get to higher tiles. It's like a grappling hook.
Hook extension for 12,000.
And hook extensions extend how far up you can, or down, you can throw your hook. It
Hook
extends it
extension for 12,000
by
coins. You can buy 2. Description. Allows your hook to go an extra 10 squares with each
extra 10 squares.
hook for 100,000
So a hook
coins.
is 100,000. Each
for-
hook extension is 12,000, and you need a different number of hook extensions for certain maps.
Super jump shoes for 1.
Super jump shoes
Super
for
jump shoes for 150,000.
150,000. They're just an advancement over the normal jump shoes.
Super running shoes
Same with the super running
Hyper
shoes.
jump shoes for 1.
Hyper jump shoes are just an upgraded version of the super jump shoes.
Hyper running shoes for 1 million.
Same with the hyper running shoes.
SBYW badge for 2 million coins.
The
You can buy
SBYW
0.
badge.
Description. A collector's item. S.
Yeah, it literally
Potion for 1,000.
does nothing. It's not useful in any right. It's just like it said, a collector's item. So if you have nothing else to buy from the store, if you don't need anything else, then you're free to buy those.
Chats. All. Marin appears out of nowhere in a flash of light.
Oh, and there's my friend right now.
The main cabin. And slash.
Hold on, let's
E-F.
PM him real quick.
E-E-C-A-G-A-M. A-E-Y. Com. A-A-M. A-O-D-A-M. Y-O-U. A-E-O-F-F-O-N. Y-O-U-P-U-B-E. Dot. L-O-L. PM to Marin. Tegamer. Hey, I am showing your map off on YouTube. Whoa. Chat misc. A Marin appears out of the Marin. PM. 1.
Oh, yeah. There's a PM thing.
Player events. Speech history. Speech history.
Sick.
Player events.
I'll check back on that in a
The
minute
main-
here.
Commands. The main
So yeah, let's check out some of this map. So the first floor of this building.
The main here, a man stands here in front of you. He is short, with brown hair, and he's wearing clothes that appear to have seen better days.
So yeah, my friend Tech Gamer, she makes very descriptive, very detailed maps. She pays very close attention to detail, and just does a great job overall. I forgot I can't read.
PM, player of PM, 2. PM from Marin, Tegamer. Oh really? And slash, R-E-E-L-Y. Y-U-E dot A-A-D-O-A-O-F-E-N-U-F-E-R-O-A-E Question. Space. Player events, 21.
Okay.
Speech history, speech lady disc,
So-
20. Justin. Hey you, thought I'd tell you something. If you're standing on the sign or door, the menu won't activate. Just saying, now go away.
I don't really know what that was supposed to mean, but okay.
Near stairs.
Thanks, Justin.
Near stairs. Near stairs.
So let's go up to the second floor here. And I can use my control keys
Second floor of the
to
main
run
near
faster
stairs.
also.
Second floor
Which
of the
is
main.
what I always do because the walking speed is so slow.
Second floor of the. A girl is standing here. She is tall, with long hair. She wears a long dress and high heel shoes.
Ugh.
Karen. Oh, hello there. I'm just observing trying.
You know what? Can I?
Mismuted. Misunmuted.
No, I don't want that muted. Hold on. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on.
All. Muted.
So we're gonna
47. All unmuted.
unmute that.
Chats. Mute chats
Mute-
unmuted. Chats
Mute
muted.
the chats.
Mid player events.
And
20
mute
player
this.
events muted. PM. 4.
There we go.
PM to Marin. Tegamer. Yup. At the show PM from Marin. Tegamer. Live streams are just a normal vid. Enter your slash R-E-E-L-Y. K-S-A. Space. PM to Marin.
And since I unmuted PMs, that's the sound that is made when you send or receive a PM.
Second floor, a girl is standing here. She is Karen. Oh, hello there. I'm just observing trying to find out the reason why people keep on trying to break the computer over there. Second floor of the main, a girl is standing.
Nope, I hit the
Karen. Oh, hello there. I'm just observing trying to find out the reason why people keep on trying to break the computer over there. Perhaps they think breaking it will cause a massive explosion. Or maybe they think it will end the world. Maybe they think it could make them travel in time. Either way, I don't see why they want to smash it so badly.
So if I jump up onto this desk here that I'm hitting,
A laptop just
there's
randomly.
a laptop here. Whoa! Let's hit enter and try to kill it.
Computer screen as hard as you can.
Oh no.
PM from Marin. Tegamer. Ooh, cool. Sounds fun. Ha ha ha. And slash R-E-E-L-Y-E-A space
Okay, so Yeah, now I'm in this mysterious room. Where am I?
Guess what? You broke the computer, then got teleported to a room filled with broken glass. Whoops, maybe that wasn't a good idea of Techie's main.
Oh no, that's a shame. And I can check my location just by hitting B.
Guess what the heck? Why is Mason standing here? Wait, Mason, how? Why? What the hell?
Mason, like I said, is the creator and a friend of Tech Gamer, so this is
Mason,
fun.
damn it, Techie, stop throwing me in the air. That's so classic. Think of something new for once. Throwing me in the air is really getting old. Guess what?
So yeah, there's a lot of random stuff that happens in this game. Let's keep walking.
Glass 3, 1x1 tile hazard.
Yeah, so if I hit shift, right, left, up or down arrow, it'll tell me the types of tiles that are ahead of me, or like the types of tiles in that direction. So if I hit shift right arrow.
Glass 3, 1x1 tile hazard, 1 feet. Wall.
So yeah, there's a hazard, which if I hit G, so if I hit G and left, right, up and down arrow, it'll create like this ghost character, so I can see what's around me too.
Glass 3,
Who's
5
that?
feet. Tech Gamer, 12 feet.
Ah,
Sign.
Tech Gamer has joined me.
Tech Gamer, 0 feet.
I'm standing on top
Spider-Man
of
jumps
Tech
nimbly
Gamer.
out another window, swinging away through the city.
Oh,
A
jeez.
tentacle flies off. Marin. Hi. Ha ha ha.
Oh god, wait, how'd she just do that? Yeah?
PM to Marin. Tech Gamer. PM from Marin. Mid-match all. 50. Marin. Hi. Ha ha ha. A tentacle from Marin.
Wait,
N slash. PM. E E. C M M H. G A F R A O. A Y O J U. C A E L I A E A E T A T A E PM to Marin.
there we go.
PM to Marin. Tech Gamer. Chatman disk. PM.
She's also
8.
getting PMs, and since I'm right here, I can hear her PM sound too. That's actually something you can turn off as well. I don't remember how, but you can.
Glass 3, 1x1 tile hazard, 2 feet. Wall was 2.
You can turn off like the ability for people to hear your PM sound. Let's see who's online.
8 online. 2 here. Lindengoron, guess what? You broke the computer, then got teleported to a room filled with PM from Marin. Tech Gamer. Map chat. Type /M and then your message.
Oh, neat.
N slash. M. O A T A F C O O L dot. A A V E E V R A E A R O F A B E L O R E dot. Lindengora. Oh, that is.
Okay, well, I just learned something new. Yeah,
Marin. It's fairly new.
I think
N slash. M Y A A F U U R G R E dot. Lindengora. Yeah, I figured. N slash. M A N Y W A Y T I E O T E F double dot. A. Lindengora. Anyway, time to die now. Class 3, 1x1 tile hazard, 3 feet.
time to go on a ride at the hazard variety.
Marin.
How- oh.
Die. Ouchie, a sharp bit of glass has cut you, instantly killing you. A sign is here.
Oh,
No,
what
the main cat.
a fantastic time.
The main cat.
I love it.
Near stairs.
Alright, let's go
The main cat.
adventuring.
A rug near the
Shall
exit.
we?
Or the exit. Traveling
gonna
through
go
a wall.
outside
If you want
here.
to go back inside, a ladder that was just put here.
So let's talk to this person
A
here.
young boy is here, staring up at the window of the building to your left. Gabriel, I wonder why some people jump out of the window up there. It's really weird.
Oh, yeah, that's something I never showed
ladder that
either.
was- a ladder that
So
was-
we're gonna go up this ladder here. There are two things to show you here. So, coming to the top. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. There we go.
Roof of main building.
So I can run. So I'm on top of the building now. Walking on the roof because I'm so cool. And now I'm
50 on
at
deck.
coordinate
Facing
0,
left.
50. So nothing really to see here, but
Ladder 2, 4 feet. A ladder that.
and now we're gonna go back down. But then there's. Oh no. Oh, you can't hear them hit the ground from right here, but essentially my friend just jumped off the... That's me using the ghost character. My friend just jumped off the roof.
A windowsill. Wonder if you can climb in through the window.
We're gonna climb in through this window,
Why are you in this wall?
because you can also jump out of the window by hitting enter.
Why are you in this wall? A windowsill. Wonder if you
Oh
can
no.
climb in through the window.
I'm falling. Ow.
Head cover, 2
Okay.
feet.
Neato. Let's keep going.
A teleporter.
A teleporter.
PM from Marin.
Oh.
Head cover. Min-match all. Marin. Cry Ash. N slash. M. O T T O L O V E F A L L I S F O F A W I S E O W R I A T. That's Flint and Gora. Got the love falling from a window, right? A door to something. I'm in the wall. Get me out. The door to exit back to the path. Entrance rug.
Here we are.
The door to exit back to the path. We're in. Hell yeah.
Chat.
Entrance rug. This was put here.
In a chat room. You know, the hangout room for people to come and voice chat and stuff like that. And there are like 6 different levels to that.
Marin.
But, oh jeez. Oh no. We're gonna do some button mashing. Because why not?
Yay, and another freaking wall.
So I'm not gonna go through this whole map because we've been here for years.
Holy shit.
If I were to do that. If I were to do that. So let's just go through a bit more. So we're gonna... Oh boy, a tree. I can climb this tree. And it's not very tall.
I am died. Marin, lost. Marin. F slash.
Typing.
Marin, almost.
There you go.
M. Message. Marin, almost. Fuck me. F slash. F. L O L. O. J O P. T R I R R T I E F K C A R F I U E E O S E dot A N D A O O O O W H A O I D Y O U L L O I E. Flint and Gora. With run Marin. Runtime was recovered from the runtime error. Flint.
What? Alright, let's talk to this person.
A young girl seems to be hiding between the 2 trees here.
Oh boy.
Marin. Fell off chat place with protective gear on. Molly. Okay, I'm hiding. Don't tell anyone I'm here. If Laura finds out, that won't be good.
Oh no. Hide and seek.
F slash.
Oh boy.
F O A N O dot F U N I F E S. Flint and a large door.
Not up there.
There's a little boy sitting here in the tree.
Oh no, we found a little child though.
I'm afraid of heights now. Someone help me down.
Oh no,
I
not
promise I won't
Kevin.
climb up here again. Just pretty please help me.
Oh no. Sorry Kevin, I kinda can't get you out of the tree.
A large
Sorry.
Oh no.
We're gonna... Oh
A
jeez.
cool and shady part of the forest. You can see leafy grass high above it. A large forest. A cool and shady. A tall tree.
Nothing like falling out of a tree to start my
The top of
day.
the tree. Please don't fall.
Oh boy, we're in a canopy here.
A girl is here. She
Oh
looks.
boy, there's a...
Laura. Damn it, Molly. Stop hiding like a coward. Oh, sorry. Hi. Just looking for
Oh,
my
goodness.
sister. Alden's house V1.0 is now up the top of the tree.
Oh goodness. Alright, that sounds like a family issue. Or a friend issue. Or no, I think it said they were sisters.
A cool and shady. A really tall tree.
So we can go up this amazingly tall tree. It'll be beautiful, I promise.
Entering
We're
right into
jumping
the
up a
treehouse.
tree. Oh my god, we're in a treehouse. It's magical. Oh my god.
Hello there. How are you? Just warning you, my sister Samantha can be a little, I guess, snappy sometimes. I'm just saying. Don't listen to anything she says. She lies a lot too. Don't tell her I said this, but I don't like her very much. Isaac enters the...
Sisterly love.
An old tree. A little Samantha. What do you think you're doing? Distracting me? Annoying me? My god, get out of my face. A little girl is sitting on the wooden floor here, looking at something. She is holding it in a way, so you can't see what it is.
Diva
An old
child.
tree ladder.
We're gonna go to
Roof of treehouse.
the roof here. I think I can jump off the ledge, okay? Right?
Air, 8 feet. Somehow, if you jump directly up from here, you can fall off the roof and live. However, you kinda don't have control of your fall.
See-
Then try it out, or don't. See if I
I
care.
could. Or I could just fall. But we're gonna fall the other way. Yeah. Ah! Yee.
100%, 5,000. A large forest with a lot of interesting things to see. 59.1%.
That landing felt way too soft. I easily would have broken my legs.
Stairs to...
But okay.
A large
We're gonna
forest...
go up onto this bridge here. Talk to this
There is a man on Cody. Why do people have to use their stupid magic to keep breaking the metal? I'm out here almost daily, fixing things that people are just going to break like an hour later. It's pointless, I tell you, pointless.
An hour?
Somehow
I say 5 seconds.
You're late. Stairs. A large bridge. Bridge. Do
Oh
something.
my god, it's suddenly repaired again? Break it!
You're late.
I am not
Stairs.
sorry. Okay, so that's just a little bit of
an extra
this
tall
main
tree.
map, and there's
A cool and
so
shady-
much more that I could go into
And
and
transferring the forest.
explore with you.
Yay, and another
But
freaking
I want to show you guys
entrance
some
rug.
maps.
This was put in. Carpet 6, 1 feet. Marble, 5 feet. Door, 18 feet. Door. The door to exit. I'm in the wall. Get to the
We're
door.
gonna go.
A young boy is here, staring up and traveling through a wall. To exit the main cabin and explore.
I'm actually
Press
gonna
enter.
show you guys one of my favorite maps. Actually, it is my favorite map of all time. It is called Pipe 2 Blast Chamber.
Stairs.
And actually, Pipe 2 Blast Chamber is an actual game. It's an actual audio game, but someone made a SBYW map out of it.
0 on wood 2, facing right.
And Pipe 2 Blast Chamber, the actual game is like you're a plumber and you have to I don't actually know the full premise of the game. I actually just saw the description for it the other day. But
next page. Challenge not more as next. Clover McClone next page. Challenge previous Pipe 2 Blast Chamber. Reward
here it is.
30,000.
Pipe 2 Blast Chamber. You get 30,000 coins for completing it. My best time on this map is a minute 47, I think. I think that's my best time. I'm trying to remember if I got less than that before my computer died on me. I don't remember, but either way, I'm pretty sure I had the fastest time out of everyone who's ever played this map because I just no-lifed it for weeks and weeks until I knew like every single way of jumping over things. Not to say that I do this map perfectly, because I still suck sometimes. But yeah, here we go. Let's give this a shot. Round 1 of Pipe 2. Here we go.
Go. Leave it 6x1 tile hazard. 17 feet.
Alright, I'm gonna go through this slowly so I can kind of show you guys what this is like. So, like, let's read this sign.
Hello, this is Pipe 2 Blast Chamber. You will have to go through side-scroller levels with sewer lids, electricity and steam. The electricity and steam are randomly placed at a height relative to the floor of the level. So the electricity is at the ground, or 2 squares above the ground of the level. Electricity and steam are at least 3 squares in height, so use the camera, spyglass, and the sonar. Sewer lids are holes in the ground of the level, and are 7 squares to jump, if you are right next to one. I hope you enjoy. Jay Rayner rides off into the sunset.
So yeah, that's all that. So, if I hit shift right arrow,
6x1 tile hazard. 10.
you can hear that. This electricity is not on the ground. That's a hazard. If I use my camera, you can hear that sound right there. Means that it's a hazard. If you're in the air and it's not a hazard, it'll just sound like this. So yeah, the first hazard is this clunkety clunk sound off to my right here, all on the ground. It's only 1 tile high, so I don't really have to worry too much about that. It's 6 tiles long, like it said in the description.
6x1 tile hazard.
6x1 and 6x1. So let's jump over it. I'm just gonna hold control, jump, and hit right arrow. I'm gonna jump using spacebar. And over here we have our next type of hazard.
1x4 tile hazard. 17 feet.
And this one's also not on the ground, because the next closest one on the ground is 17 feet away. This one's 2 feet away. So this is steam, like it said. So let's walk past that.
1x4.
This one is on the ground, so we're gonna, and it's 4 tiles high, so we're gonna jump and get over it. There we go. We're gonna jump over this one. And those were both, I think, 6 tiles long.
6x1 tile hazard.
So all of the clunkety ones that you hear are only 1 tile high, and I think the longest one there is on this map is a 10 tile long one. Let's jump that. Let's jump this and this.
More 20.
And this electricity we hear up here is on the ground, or above the ground, so I didn't have to jump over it. I got to go under it.
6x1 tile hazard.
Same with the steam right here, it's above the ground, and same with this electricity. Again, it is above the ground, because when I checked, the closest hazard was the 6, this clunkety clunk one, the 6x1. The electricity and the steam are all just 1 tile hazards. It's just a matter of how high they are. They're between 3 and 5, and if they're on the ground or above the ground.
More 11.
And this electricity is above the ground, so we can just walk under it. Now, I could handle this in a couple of ways. I could walk right up to the edge here
6x1 tile hazard. 1 feet.
and jump over this hazard, you know, calmly, controlled, easily. just land here. Or, we're going to jump all the way back. Or what I like to do, when I do a speed run, which I will do after this, is just jump right from the beginning of the floor and just...
7x1.
And the hazard is above the ground, so we'll keep walking over this one.
1x3 tile hazard, 2 feet. 6x1.
Now this first one was on the ground. The second one here is above. So go under it. And here we are at the door. Next floor. Now, again, I can actually jump over this electricity here. It's low enough for me to jump over. And I will when I do a speed round. And because it's actually faster. Because what I can actually do is... So I can either just walk under this and jump this hazard right there, or if I come back here, I can clear both just from the beginning of the level, from the beginning of this level of the map. So if I jump and hold right arrow, we get cleared them both right then and there. It's a lot faster,
7x1
it's a lot easier, and I can also, again, to save time, jump over that scene even though it's above the ground. So even though you can walk under it, if you want to get the best time, sometimes jumping over them is still the answer. Jump over this, and like this here,
1x4 tile hazard, 1 feet. 1x4 tile
I would need to jump over these two anyway, but what I can do is, since I'm standing right here, I actually have enough distance in my jump, if I do a running jump, to jump over this. The second hazard and the long one here, very faintly off to the right side past these two, in one go, instead of jumping over one, jumping over the next, and jump over the third. So we're just going to jump over all three. Or not, because I suck. Oh no, I really suck. There we go. Jump over this, over that. I messed that up, no! Alright. There we go, I made it that time. So here we are. I like this level because literally what you can do is just jump, run, jump, run, jump, run. Oh, unless you failed to jump the third time. But you can jump and run, jump and run, jump and run, jump over. Or, again, if you fail at life, you can't do these things. And jump over those two. Now this one is a bit trickier, or it would be, if I wasn't a no-lifer and figured out ways around this. So, if you listen here, oops, not to that, that was me hitting the wrong key and dying. If I hit shift right arrow,
7x1 tile hazard, 1 feet. 7x1 tile hazard, 9 feet. 1x3 tile hazard,
so
7 feet.
essentially what it did was it put, when the map creator put a 7x1 next to a 7x1 with only a 1 tile split in between the two. So you can either jump 8, which I'll try to do first, which I did, good job me, or you can actually clear both of these just by doing a running jump like I've been doing. But you have to also make sure not to hit the electricity that's right there.
1x3, 7x1
Because you
tile
only
hazard,
get...
1 feet. 1x3 tile hazard, 1 feet.
It's still only a 1 tile split, but sometimes you get lucky and that electricity is above the ground. Or a lot of the time you just have to time it out correctly. Because the electricity and the steam actually randomizes. It's not always the same, unlike the flat
Shades of
hazards.
1x3 tile hazard, 1 feet. 6x1 tile.
So let's jump over this. Should have just jumped over the steam too. Let's jump over these. Oh no, I failed.
1x4 tile hazard, 1 feet.
There we go. Clear them both. Jump over that, and here we go. Now this one's tricky for a different reason. I don't know if the creator meant to do this or not, but this kind of has the same way, only I can walk up a little bit here if I want to. Where they put
7x1 tile hazard, 1 feet. 7x arm shortcut. R7x1 tile hazard, 1 feet. 7x1 tile hazard, 10 feet. That's
so they did the same thing.
arm short.
Only they give you a little bit more leeway with the spacing. You get 2 tiles this time. Whoa, magic. But the second hazard is actually silent. Again, I don't know if they meant to do this or not, but they did, and it can make it really hard. But you can literally just, if you do as long as you can running jump, you know, jump and immediately hold right arrow, you'll be fine. Just like that.
1 next door tile hazard, 1 feet.
Go over this.
1 next door.
I have to go over this, and alright, here we go. Now, these last 2 levels are the hardest and most painful ones of them all. But I actually found a way around them. So, if I jump over this,
10 next 1 tile hazard.
this looks really tricky right there, but that's actually very easy if you have your timing down
10 next 1
correctly.
tile hazard, 11 feet.
So, if we come up here,
10 next 1 tile hazard, 1 feet. 10 next 1 tile hazard, 12 feet.
so you have a 10 by 1 hazard, and another 10 by 1 hazard, side by side, with only a 1 tile split. Now, in this jump time... Shut up. In this jump time...
RS Games clock.
My NVDA is becoming sentient. In this jump time, that long, it's kind of hard to hit your right arrow 10 times, or 11 times, I'm sorry, because you need to hit it 11 to get over the 10 tile hazard. What the hell is my computer doing? Please stop. Thank you. So what I end up doing is you can do at max a 21 tile jump from a running jump.
22.
So what I'm going to do
10 next 1 tile hazard, 7 feet.
is come back
10
here,
next 1 tile hazard, 10 feet.
where that says that the 10 tile hazard is 10 feet away. I'm going to hold the control key before I jump. I'm going to jump and immediately hit right arrow until I land. And I land right there. Now, the next tricky part is if I jump over this, there's a steam hazard that is always stagnant, that is always down on the ground, and there's just a 1 tile split between the hazard to my right and the steam to my right. So we have to time that out correctly. Which I did, but only barely. I almost landed too short. Now this one, I'm not even going to try to explain because there's tons of hazards. You'll understand it by now, I would think. And let's just go.
1 next 5 tile hazard, 6 feet.
Okay.
7 next travel point.
And travel point to main is the end of the map. You hit enter on this and
Good job.
you
You
go
will
back
gain
to your main.
29,361 coins.
You don't actually get the full 30,000, which I think is weird, but you know what?
You have gained 20. Good
Okay.
job. Isaac enters the building. Good.
So if I go to all
107.
here.
You have gained 20. Good. Isaac enters the build. Runtime was recovered. Cloner McClonerson has changed. Run Isaac. Good.
Oh, it didn't show me my
Good job.
time.
Segram went offline.
The damn thing didn't show me my time. Okay.
Chat, map chat, misc. 50 seconds went off. You have gained. Good job. You have gained. Good job. Runtime was recovered from the runtime error.
Oh no. There we go. Okay.
The main cabin. Aside. The main
So,
cabin. Main
let's
menu.
go for a speed round this time, shall we?
Challenge
And
maps
then I
list.
think I might end the recording. But we'll see.
Next page. Not more. Next. Challenge next.
So we'll go here.
Challenge maps.
I might do a couple
Previous
speed
page
rounds.
key.
I want to see if I can get
Two
the
left.
147, the 1 minute 47 seconds that I posted earlier before when I was showing off this map. Let's see if I can do it. And let's see how loud I screech when I fail.
Go. 6 seconds.
So let's just go. Oh no. I've already failed. No. So you can hit
That's
1
the
to basically
menu.
just flop out of the map. And that's what I just did. Because that was a very rough beginning. Just no.
Challenge 3.
Let's try that again.
Go. 6.
Alright, so I don't have to jump this one over.
6x1.
I don't have to jump that one or this one. Jump this, and here we go. Okay. Flawless victory. Oh no.
Viewers more 30.
Let's not run into that. There we go.
1x5.
Oh yes, the success, my friends.
7x6.
don't change my style.
6x1.
Alrighty. And go with this one.
1x. Team up.
Oh, why? Why me? I'm having a bit of a mental... I can't even talk anymore. What is happening? I'll tell you what's happening. I'm having a... I'll tell you what's happening. I'm having a malfunction.
1x4 times hazard. 16.
People's custom login noises and logout noises just confuse the hell out of me, I swear. I don't understand them at all. This is definitely not a 147. I'll be lucky to have
10x1 hazard. 10 feet.
230 on this one, I think. Let's
1x4 times hazard. 16.
if I complete this.
7x1. 1x5 times hazard.
Oh no! Okay.
1x5. Good job.
I didn't jump hard. What was my time?
Points. You have gained 20. Good job. Someone accident. Good you. Heedless speech. This player event. Blind Lindengora finished. Blind Lindengora finished. Pipe. Blind Isaac walked into a Lindengora finished. Pipe 2 blast chamber in 2 minutes 15 seconds.
2:15. That's disgusting for me. No. I know some people say disgusting in a good way as far as gaming goes. No, that was legitimately bad.
2, 0,
So actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm really gonna. Oops.
Speech mode.
I'm gonna really go for a speed round. Okay. Good job, me.
NVDA settings. Change mode rate.
I'm
Variant.
going
rate.
to up my speed trait all the way to 100 where I usually have it.
4.4. Main menu. Challenge map C. Challenge
My
map
keys are not working. That's just great. What is happening?
Main menu.
It's on.
Row 1, column 1. Ops 23, Spotify, this acquisition window. Ops 23.2.1, 64-bit Windows.
I
Ops
need to
64C.
restart my
SDY
phone.
sound short 18 of Spotify, 19 of SDYW, live short. Scroll back, clear, desktop. Sign this. Connect success.
Okay, sorry for that, everyone. We had a bit of... It's still not working. Oh, man.
Next page 10. Challenge match, next page 10. Challenge match, next page 10. Challenge match, first previous fight of number 5, reward 15, fight of bad guys, reward 5 number, middle left, history of the car, all cash, hazard to combat, reward 10,000 escape, reward fragment, reward 50 life, caps 1 off. Hazard galore, reward 30
Oh, that's why.
6 lights, 2 blast chamber, reward 30.
I'm just dumb. Never mind. Okay. I just have no brain cells. Let's go! Speed round. Oh, you don't even know. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing anymore. Well, I've already failed as far as getting to 147, because to get to 147 I have to do this basically perfectly. There we go. And not like that. There are certain people's custom sounds that I enjoy and others that I just hate so much. Like, my friend Marnes is nice because it's just kinda peaceful. It isn't completely obnoxious. And there are a few other players that have some cool ones too. But so many of them are so bad. Oh wow. Good foot. Oh man, I'm getting a PM. I can't look right now. I'm sorry. Oh man. I shouldn't have jumped that last time. Wasted seconds. No. Oh, that jump though. Oh, I'm on fire. Not like that, I'm not. Or like that. God damn it. Okay. 2 minutes! Damn it! Alright. Let's do this one more time. Mic 2. Here we go. This is for all the marbles. At least if I fail. Oh god. I can say I got 2 minutes on recording. Oh! I thought for sure I was gonna hit that. Oh man. Yes. I am victorious. I probably could have cleared the... yeah. No, There we go. Okay. That brought down my time by a couple seconds, of course. So did that, apparently, because I apparently didn't make it over. Again! What the hell? Oh, this lag is beautiful. And that explosion just fit everything so perfectly at the end. Why? Why can I not jump that all of a sudden? Oh look, it worked that time. Oh boy. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go for that again. No. That was going so well until that fucking happened. And I screwed up the timing. Damn it. I got this. We got this, fam. Yes! Oh, my timing's gonna be so bad, though. It's gonna be putrid. Oh, no! I should've just... I'm disgusted in myself. I have no words for the ending to this. It's safe to say that this is garbage gameplay from me. I had it too! You know what? Experimentation. No, experimentation failed. You know what? Oh my god. I don't want to even see. Why? Okay, what turned into mediocre just turned to absolutely horrific. I never want to see. I need to see that time, but then I never want to experience that again. What the hell just happened? 3 minutes and 35 seconds. That was disgusting. Absolutely horrific. Okay, no. I'm not ending on a time like that. So, let's give this one more shot. Here we go. Oh, I'm going in. Let's go. Oh, yes. Let's just run this and jump that. Oh, I thought for sure it was... I thought for sure I was hitting that. Okay. That was pure luck, my friends. That was pure stupidity on my part. Oh yes, I made it! You can't make that jump by much, but you can make it for sure. There we go. Same as what I just did. All of that was pure luck that I didn't just screw up. And that I screwed up. There we go. Oh man. I screwed that up. Yes. All right. We got this. 147. Or not, because for some reason I can't so I can jump high enough. Well, wait. What was my time? No! How was that shorter than my other run? Or longer? Anyway, guys, I think that's actually where I'm going to leave it off. I'm not impressed with that time, but hell, I will go with it, because that's the best I'm probably going to get tonight. Thank you for watching. If you stuck around till the end, I'm sorry, I am the absolutely cringiest person you'll ever watch on YouTube. And I hope to record very soon again. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See ya.